So I recently won an auction on eBay for a new, well, a used torch. Not the acetylene one, but I'll be using it with oxygen and propane, or HHO gas, which is hydrogen and oxygen, and mixing that with propane. So it is used, so it's not in brilliant condition. It's like covered in oil and stuff from what I saw. Let's see what we get. It's supposed to be just the torch itself. So I've got one tip, which seems to be okay. Should be able to buy more. And the torch itself. Yeah, a bit grubby as you can see, so I'm going to completely take it apart and clean it all with solvent. So yeah, as you can see, it's looking pretty bad inside. So I'll start, I think, by opening up the handle. It's got 4 screws in it there. Surprised at how easily they're coming out. Yeah, it's well, the first one came out easily. So I've soaked the whole thing in WD-40, so let's see if these screws will budge now. Oh yeah, very easily. I'm surprised at how well that worked. I've always had mixed success with WD-40, but it seems to be working very well in this case, because this screw was absolutely jammed in there. This one seems to be giving me a bit of trouble. Here's the first one I took out. I seem to have lost it. It'll be lying around somewhere, no doubt. There we go. I've finally managed to get the last one to move. As usual, always the last screw on something that's really bad. Or there's just always going to be one screw that's just not going to come out without a struggle, if at all. So let's see what's inside this. Seems to be coming apart in 2 halves. Strange way to construct something anyway. Yeah, it's like there's actually tubes inside it. I think I'll have to screw the end off. Or something, I'm not sure, because it seems to be stuck at the other end. So there we go, it was actually being held on by this little plate that was riveted on. Here's what's inside. So anything that can be disassembled will be disassembled, and I'll put in a bottle with some cleaning solvent, and I'll just shake it up for quite a long time, and it should come out a lot better. And then what I'm going to do is polish it with Maguire's metal polish. I find it to be really good. So here's where I'm up to. I've now got everything sitting in cleaning solvent. I've just cleaned this piece here now. It seems to be doing a good job of cleaning them. I was not able to get the nuts out of the tops of the valves because they're badly rusted, and I don't really have a socket that will fit, but they're coming up nicely anyway. So I've just been like stirring everything around, and what a difference. I haven't even rubbed it with tissue paper yet. so it's looking really nice. The tip was actually jammed into the other part, but I got that off with some WD-40. Now I'm pretty sure this is actually meant to be the same colour as new copper, but it's black, but we're going to change that. Well, after spending time in the cleaning solvent, parts are looking a lot better and I've got this all polished up. I think it's looking great. I just have to get these valves back on. And that's it, finally done. It seems to be sealing okay, but what I'll need to do now is just give it a test. So my gas generator isn't very powerful, and this is the sort of flame that I'm getting, and that's a mixture of hydrogen, oxygen and propane. The hydrogen oxygen's coming from there, and I've got a propane tank, so I could sort of change it like this. But if I turn off the propane, it just backfires into the torch because there's just not enough hydrogen and oxygen mixture. But if I had a more powerful generator, then it would work really well. So the only way to switch this off really is to switch off the hydrogen and oxygen first, because that's the one that tends to backfire, and even then that might not even work. Oh, that was okay. But it still seems to be leaking very slightly, but I better turn off the gas anyway.